What do the Niners have to do to win this game? What is the key to victory? What's the one thing they have to do? And if they don't do it, they're screwed.
They have to control the time of possession battle and run the ball and have long, sustained drives. They have to have like 8-9 minute drives that eat up a huge chunk of the clock that result in touchdowns. And another key for me is that I want to see them score first. They went behind against the Eagles. They went behind from the Dolphins. They've been playing behind for the last couple weeks. Get the lead early. Run the clock, run the ball, run the clock. Keep Jared Goff and those skill position players on the sidelines for as much as possible. Keep your defense fresh. If they do that, they have their best chance to win.
So I think we could all go here, run the ball to time of possession. That's the goal. But I'm going to switch up my answer for the sake of the viewers, and that's going to be get Jared Goff off the field on third down. That's going to be the money down. I said it yesterday. Whoever the slot corner, which I think it's going to be Jamar Taylor, maybe shade some coverage his way a bit, change it up as far as your coverages. I think you said it on sometime this week, Grant, as far as using like a cover 3 cloud, just switching up the coverages and get Goff off the field on third down. The 49ers are a top 2 and 3 team in pressure percentage, quarterback hit percentage, top 2 and 3 in those categories, but yet in sacks, they're 18th. If you want to up those sacks, they only have 10 on the year. This is the week to do it because Jared Goff, frankly, isn't that athletic compared to all the other quarterbacks they saw, which Fitzpatrick, he's a sneaky athletic. He had 50 yards against Seattle the week before and 2 touchdowns in a row coming into that game.
I think the 49ers definitely have to pressure Goff, and they have to put the Rams out of their element. And this is another stat I have. Darrell Henderson has 20 first down rushes this season. Malcolm Brown has 16. All 5 49er running backs have a combined 19. So Darrell Henderson has rushed for more first downs than all 5 49er running backs have. And I know most are been out a couple weeks, but the 49ers need to put the Rams on third and long, second and long. Otherwise, they'll get that 3-yard, 4-yard Malcolm Brown run and move the chains, and that's how they extend the possession. They need to get Goff, sack Goff. Kerry Hyder needs to get him. The Rams run a lot of reverses too. Don't run those reverses towards Kerry Hyder. I think teams are learning that, and I think they got to be prepared to push the Rams back, and they need to win first down every time.
Great answers. I think the Niners know they can run the ball on the Rams. I think the Niners know they have to run the ball, know they can run the ball. But it's not as simple as just run 30 times. There are certain things you have to do in a game to allow yourself to run 30 times. One of them is, don't you think, if you were the Rams defensive coordinator, wouldn't you come out with like 9 men in the box? The Rams expect the Niners to run the ball. So to actually have some success there, Jimmy's going to have to make a couple throws and keep the defense honest. That's obvious. But the other thing is, the defense has to keep the Niners in the game. Like if they fall behind by 28 points, they need to stick with the run, but they can't be down. They can't give up 30 points in the first half. If the defense plays well enough, the Niners should be able to stick with the run and win the game. But if the defense totally falls apart, it doesn't really matter. So I think what's key here is the defense has to play like it played the first 4 games of the year. It has to be really good. It can't be mediocre. It can't be bad. It has to be really good because the Niners offense, I don't know how effective their passing game is going to be. They're gonna have to run the ball to win. It's going to be ugly. So the defense has to keep the Niners in the game and play really, really sound. No more miscommunications. No more guys lining up on the wrong side of the field or one guy playing man while the other plays zone. No. Everyone has to play really well. Kinlaw has to have a sack. Mosley has to play. The defense has to have their best game of the year, and I think they can because I'm not that impressed with the Rams offense. Like, it's well coordinated, but Goff's okay. Their O-line's okay. Their running backs are fine. Their wide receivers are good. It's not a super fast offense. I think the Niners defense matches up pretty well. But every time they face the Rams at home with McVay as the coach, they've given up like 35 points. So if that happens, they got no chance. They got to keep the Rams to like 20, 17.